Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Y'all made it. Y'all made it. Y'all made it. All right, y'all, we about to get into the stock market tea of the week, baby. It's hot, okay? The tea is hot. Just before we get started, those who never seen me before, I want to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Paris Smith. And I retired myself from the 9 to 5 at 24 years old through trading in the stock market. In fact, as a complete beginner, I was able to produce a 6-figure trading account within my first 6 months trading. Listen. The cool thing is, I like to talk about the trading strategy because a lot of people don't know about this trading strategy. I would say most people don't. But the cool thing about this trading strategy is we only trade once a week. So on a Monday, that's my day that I trade. We call it Money Making Monday. And it takes literally less than 3 minutes to trade. You literally can use your phone. It's basically a form that you're filling out. Take you less than 3 minutes. We click the same buttons every single Monday. I also love this trading strategy because it is a consistent way of producing income. It is reliable. It's not like day trading. Y'all can have that. It's not like day trading. It's cool over here and it's low risk. So if you are like, baby, I need to learn that, okay? We don't use charts. We don't day trade. And we are not glued to our computer screens looking at indicators. You can work a 9 to 5 and do this. So if you like, girlfriend, I need to know more about that. I'm having a free stock trading masterclass, 110% for free. I need you there, okay? I have the link in the description of this video. Come on, join. Secure your seat, though. Make sure that seat is secure because once we at capacity, you will not be able to get in the room, okay? So make sure you go ahead and register, and you'll get the date and the time when you click on the link. All right, y'all. It's gonna get good, okay? Put some tea mug emojis in the chat. Put some tea mug emojis in the chat. I need y'all to spam it because the tea hot this week. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm breaking down the market from February 17th, which was Monday, all the way until today, February 21st. So basically, I'm gonna walk you through how this week was in the market. Now, let me just say this. The market experienced quite a bit ups and downs this week, and it was influenced by quite a bit of things. Okay, so let me pull up my. Let me pull up my my articles. All right, because we about to get into it, baby. Okay, so the market was influenced this week by a few different things. Okay, number one, we got the corporate earnings. I'm gonna break down that in a second. 2, we have the economic data. We're gonna break down that in a second, and then we have a lot of political developments. Let me tell y'all something. Uncle Donnie, he had that pen in his hand today. Jesus, Uncle Donnie had the pen in his hand today. Okay, we're going to get into it. Okay, so corporate earnings. So this was one of the things that influenced the market. So we have corporate earnings. Now, the corporate earnings is basically once per quarter, every company, they have something called an earnings report. Yeah, so basically all of the investors like you and I, we on the phone listening in on the revenue updates, the trajectory of the company. Where is it going? We looking good. We looking all right, or it's not looking too good. So that's what earnings is. It's an earnings call once per quarter. And it's just a call to let their shareholders, like you and I, who buy like a share or two of the company. If you have one share of the company, you're a part owner. So you get on them calls and listen to the earnings report. So anyway, I highly recommend if you are a beginner investor or a beginner trader, especially my students, y'all be tuning in, y'all listen up. Y'all know I stress this all the time in the coaching calls. I'm gonna need y'all to get on every single earnings call. If you are invested or trade in any company, you need to tell on them earning calls. But anyway, let me continue. So some companies, had their earnings reports, and it wasn't all bad. We're gonna get into that. It wasn't all bad, but whether the earnings is good or the earnings is bad. Earnings good, market woo woo. Earnings bad, we down bad. Market down bad. So that was one. Two, we have the economic data. So y'all know we're going through a low inflation right now. And it's just things like that that's moving the market this week. And then we got a little political, I can never say the word, political development. So y'all know Uncle Donnie, he was signing some things today. But anyway, let's get to it. So market performance. Okay, S&P 500. Y'all know the S&P 500 is basically 500 different companies that's a part of this exchange. And it decreased by 1.71% this week. It just went down a little bit. So if you think about it, let me just put this down real quick. If you think about it, so we had the S&P 500, right? S&P 500 is currently priced at $599.93. It closed at 1.71% decrease, almost 2%. So that was this week. Let's continue. Now we have the Dow Jones 30. Y'all know about the Dow Jones 30. Big money. It just means a company making a lot of good money. You know what I mean? Okay, so the Dow Jones, right now it stands at $434. And it's down 1.9%. Yeah, it's down 2%. It is, but let me tell y'all something. When you know how to invest in the market, we don't care if the market down. We're going to take advantage of it. We're going to talk about that too. Continuing. Now we got the NASDAQ. Now the NASDAQ is 100 majority tech companies. Okay, that's a part of the NASDAQ. And that is currently at $525. $525.80 to be exact. And it declined 2.13% this week. All right, so we have some key influences we're going to get into. I'm going to tell y'all why. The corporate earnings and forecast. So don't y'all know, yesterday was Walmart's earning call. And y'all know Walmart is a part of the Dow Jones, and Dow Jones, big money. Now Walmart is also a part of other exchanges as well. But anyways, Walmart had their outlook on their financial forecast, and the stock dropped. It declined a little bit because basically what had happened was one of the analysts had shared his expectations and just raising some concerns about the consumer spending. Yeah, and they just wanted to talk about like the broader, retail sector. Y'all know inflation going on right now. I might need to take a sip. Inflation, Jesus. I don't know what Uncle Donnie got going on, but inflation is here. And so don't you know the analyst was on that call last night, and all he said was he was concerned about who's at my door? Anyway, he was concerned about the inflation and people's monies. People go to Walmart, they spend the monies, right? Yeah, he was concerned about that. And literally, that's all he said on the phone, on the earnings call. That's all he said was he was a little concerned about investors in the just the retail sector because of inflation and what's going on. And this morning, the Dow Jones, it fell 700 points. Yes, it fell. It fell 700 points because I told you that Walmart one of them heavy hitters. So when they got one, little bad earnings, or maybe somebody, important like him, an analyst, said that the forecast not looking too good, and his thought, he just talking with his shareholders and said they ain't looking too good because of inflation. They scared that people not gonna go to the stores and spend their monies. Anyway, let's move on. Now, AP News. If you ever want to double check what I'm talking about, I'm gonna give y'all the resources that I'm reading. Now listen to this. This is from AP. Okay, this is AP News right here. Hold on now. All right, so AP News says that Wall Street retreated from its record after a sharp slide. That daggone Walmart. For Walmart, weighed on U.S. stock indexes. The S&P 500 fell 0.4% on Thursday after setting all-time highs in each of the last 2 days. Let me tell y'all something. The S&P 500 was at its all-time high on Wednesday. I wish I had the number. Did I have that number for you? I don't think I have that number for you. Let me see. I don't think I have that number for you. But if you take a look, do your research, the S&P was at its all-time high on Wednesday. Then here comes Walmart analysts on the earnings call talking all scary and stuff. And so, yeah, the Dow Jones dropped. It dropped 1%. Dow Jones dropped 1%. The S&P fell 0.4%. Down bad. But anyways, so Walmart gave a forecast for upcoming profits, and that fell short of the analysts' expectations, which helped pull down stocks across the retail industry. God dang it, Walmart. Anyway, let's continue. Now, so we have that. And now that we have Morgan Stanley. So Morgan Stanley also had their earnings call this week, and their shares dropped by 4.5%, was underperforming among its competitors. So it went down a little bit. It went down a little bit because of Morgan Stanley. Okay, another heavy hitter that's in the Dow Jones and S&P. Okay, let's continue. Now, we're gonna talk about like the business activity. Okay, now the reports indicated just a small slowdown in the U.S. business activity this week. It's just this week. Calm down. And basically we're at its 17-month low right now, suggesting it's the political impacts right now. It's just because of the policy changes. I told you Uncle Donnie got that pen in his hand. Let's continue. Now let me read Bloomberg. Bloomberg says the United States stocks are falling sharply Friday after reports showed worries about President Trump policies may be hitting the U.S. economy. Y'all, it's going to be a wild ride. But I'm going to tell y'all something before I continue. Y'all shouldn't be scared. Listen, when I say I'm excited about this, I know it's a wild ride. I know it's like a roller coaster. Stock market up, stock market down. But for one, the strategy that I trade, it don't matter if the stock market go up, go down, or stay the same. If it say I'm making $1,000 a month, I'm making $1,000 a month. We don't care about that. Now, on the investing side, listen, when the market come down a little bit, I got a whole, little money's on the side, then I'm just waiting to go ahead and invest. As soon as that market go down a little bit, y'all already know I'm gonna go ahead and buy up some stock. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yep, market go down a little bit. Y'all should have some money on the side so that y'all can take advantage of these dips. That's how you build wealth, baby. That's how you do it. Hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, let's continue. Now. Absolutely buy the dip. Buy the dip. So let me read Bloomberg. Okay, actually, I already kind of went over it a little bit. And it's just talking about like the Dow Jones. It fails 711 points because Uncle Donnie, the news came out that Uncle Donnie had some executive orders he had to sign on. That market says, shoo! They don't like it right now. Listen, they don't like it. But me, on the other hand, Uncle Donnie can do what he wants. I need y'all to know that it don't matter what executive orders that this man is signing, okay? Uncle Donnie, Donald Trump, is not the author of your story. Jesus is. So stop putting your faith in man. Let me continue. Anyway, so now, there's some uncertainty. I think I said that word right. Some uncertainty when it comes to Donald Trump and his rapid policy changes. It includes like spending cuts. It includes tariffs. It contributes heavily when it comes to the market volatility. So my advice to y'all, save your money, put it to the side so that you can take advantage of these low price stocks. You're going to have plenty of opportunity this year to buy in low. Let that thing go up. When it fall again, buy in again. Let it come back up. Let me tell y'all something else too. Now, if you know how to invest and how to find like the stocks that have strong, solid fundamentals, if it fall down, it's going to come back up. It's called retracement. And I talk about that too at the free masterclass. If you did not join the free masterclass, I talk about that inside of the free masterclass. Fundamentals is really important. So it don't matter what's happening in the market. Who cares? Even if the market crashed like it did in COVID 2020. Child, the stocks that I picked, it fell to the floor. It was at its bottom. But then a year later, that thing went up crazy. That's because I understand and I know how to pick stocks that are fundamentally strong. So it don't matter. I'm not scared at night. I'm not worried about my stock portfolio because I understand. I know what I'm doing. Now, when you know what you're doing, you're not scary. You're not scared when you lose $1 because you know that thing gonna come back up. And baby, when it's falling, I'm buying. I'm cashing. What you mean? I'm cashing. All right. So quick summary. The market was down this week. Okay? We had some high hopes. It looked like it was trying to come back up on Wednesday. And it failed again. So overall, the market was down this week. S&P was down 1.71%. The Dow Jones, it was down 1.9%, almost 2%. Y'all listen to me. 2% is so beautiful when you're picking stocks that have fundamentals. What? Oh, baby. That is a beautiful opportunity to buy in. But y'all scared. I need y'all to come on and learn. Okay? Get you a financial education. Anyway, the NASDAQ too, down 2%. Like, that is beautiful if you want to buy up. 2%? Baby, I look for 1%. 1%, I'm all in. 2%? Oh, baby, that's how you build wealth. Do y'all hear me or do y'all hear me? Now, the decline is all because of the disappointing corporate earnings. We just talked about it. Like, Walmart and Morgan Stanley. Then we have the concerns about the U.S. business growth, and people think, that it's going to slow down because we got inflation going on. They scared about the the retail sector, and that people may not buy as much because maybe they stop, saving their money, or they scared to spend, or they just don't have the money because things are just really pricey. So when there's, news like this in the market, it's going to bring it down. But when there's good news, positive news, it brings the stock up. Just let y'all know. But overall, this week was a very red week. Okay. A very red week. Now, with that being said, I need y'all to get a financial education because we're not scared over here. So I'm going to invite you to my free stock trading masterclass. I need to see y'all there. But anyways, keep rocking with your girl. All right. I'll see y'all again soon. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you learned a lot, a ton, and all that good stuff. All right, y'all. Bye.